The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Naby Keita plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Toni Kroos plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Sadio Mane off the flank. Henderson, well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. And mopping up defensively. Alexander-Arnold. So a throw in here. Toni Kroos. Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from him today, Stuart? And he got to it fairly easily. Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Mane. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And attempting the through ball. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Short corner it is. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Matip. Benzema. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And he did well to cut it out. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. What a save! Playing it short. Targets available, cross comes in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Fabinho. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. David Alaba. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Henderson. And tossing through. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Toni Kroos. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Really nice ball. Salah. Can he make it count? And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, a second goal for them here. Alexander-Arnold. Really good interception. Karim Benzema. He takes aim. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Who can he pick out? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Oh, great vision. And just has to remain calm. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then just look at the finish, Derek. just entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little dink to deceive him. Fantastic goal and superb finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Benzema. Course. A good and fair challenge. A bit sloppy in possession. Course. Useful looking ball. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. But he could run onto it here. Vinicius Junior. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Naby Keita. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Liverpool have given it away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And Benzema making a more than decent run. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul, and he will get a yellow card.
And so it is. The first half story has been written. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. He has time to play it over. Robertson. And a fine stop. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Well, they keep passing away. Kroos. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Substitution for Real Madrid. Modric. Karim Benzema. He's lost it. Well, possession lost, intercepted. No failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. And Marco Asensio. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. 30 minutes to go then. Virgil van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. A bit sloppy in possession. Salah. And unable to keep the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Benzema. There to win it back. Into the final 20 minutes. Straight offside, but only just.
Substitution for Liverpool.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Jordan Henderson to be replaced by number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Karim Benzema. But he keeps going. Vinicius. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Casemiro. Well, tremendous block. And won by course. Eder Militao. Oh, he's given us away. Kroos getting involved here. Oh, he looks threatening. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Now sending it in. Well, no damage done. Matip. Well, very close to the end of this game, and a performance Liverpool fans are going to remember fondly.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Benzema. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Number 8, Naby Keita. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Thiago.
They know they've got to convert this. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Fabinho. Thiago! Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Mendy has it. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And he's clear as lines. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk with it. Andrew Robertson. Sitting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Salah. How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.